So Neopets has me in an actual chokehold, and simply I just cannot hold in my love for this game any longer. My friends and my family have absolutely had it with me trying to talk to them about Neopets, and honestly, this is probably for a good reason because nobody actually understands anything that I try to talk to them about in real life, and I don't really have any friends on Neopets, so I figured out how to record my screen, I sat down, and now I'm going to terrorize all of you with my love for this game. Now, there are tons of Neopets creators that I love watching, but for the amount of Neopets content that I want to consume on a daily basis, it's just simply not enough. So I am just going to go ahead and be the change that I want to see in the world. And I'm gonna start creating Neopets content of my own. This series is called Dailies and Yap, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing over here. So if you are watching this video in 2026, I'm going to assume that you know what neopets.com is, okay, or you've at least heard of it. So like many of you, I was obsessed as a kid. This account that I'm playing on right now, actually, I made in high school because I went to go ahead and check on my pets from childhood, and it turns out that account was just like turned to dust and erased from the internet. So I got back into this account a few years ago by the grace of TNT. Thank you so much. And I've been playing daily ever since. So if you're a new or returning player and you're overwhelmed and you're confused with what's going on, trust me, I've been there. Low-key, I'm still there. But at the same time, I do love playing this game. I want more people to play this game. I've actually gone ahead and linked some helpful resources and guides down below because truly the best guides for this game, in my opinion, they've already been made. And there's really not much I can add to on that front. But the best part about this game is that you can just click on stuff and have no clue what you're doing and still have a good time. So there's no winning, there's no big end goal. You kind of just get to decide how you play, and I think that's why so many people love this game and return to it to this day. So that being said, this series is called Dailies and Yap. So let's do our dailies and yap. However, because this is my first video on this channel, I do want to do a little quick rundown of my pets. I have 17 of them. You're probably thinking, what the hell? 17 pets? Yes, 17 pets. When we played as kids, we had what, like a max of 4? I think now you can have up to 26 pets on one account, which is absolutely insane. And I'm creeping up there, okay? I do have some ideas for some future pets, future customs, but we're not going to get into that right now. So I do have 17 pets, and they do have lore, they do have themes. So let's kind of go through and take a look at these guys together. So first up, we have Ethereal. She's my woodland uni. She is my main. I love unis. I think that they are one of my top 3 pets for sure. I just think they look so cute and they're super customizable. I think they're stunning. And I will say right now, all of my pets do have, at minimum, they have a pet. So a pet is just like a little pet for your Neopet. So all of them have matching or like semi-matching pets. She has a woodland Fellerina, and fun fact about this Fellerina, actually, I did restock her myself from the Fairyland Pet shop, and to this day, it was my biggest like restock pull of all time. Now, I know it was released in quest logs, so they are a little bit easier to get now, but I restocked her and I painted her woodland, and I'm so proud of that to this day. It's like literally my biggest Neopets accomplishment. And she also has a pet, otherwise known as a P3. She has a Glime. I feel like it fits the vibe, like wood with a slug, a floral slug. You kind of get it. This is what I was going for. But she's like my little woodland, cutie little forest fairy. I'm obsessed with her. Also, I will go ahead and let you know that the vast majority of my Neopets, their names could be on the front page of r/tragedy. Okay, I know their names, the spelling, the way that I pronounce them, it's messed up. Okay, it's not good, but you'll kind of have an idea of what I do here. So please don't judge me for that. You got to do what you got to do. All Neopets have to have unique names, and this is just what I do to get by, okay? So Ethereal, done, love her. All of my other pets also are in the Neo Lodge because they were starving and dying for so long. I literally could not feed them all. Like, I just did not have the time. So officially they are now in the Neo Lodge, which is like the cutie little Neopet hotel, and they are in the fairy castle. Okay, I am not trying to send them to those cockroach towers. Nasty. But anyways, let's continue on. This is Blossom. She's my Yusuke girl, Yusul. I love Yusuls too. You'll see a kind of a theme. I do like to have a lot of similar pets. I just gravitate towards some more than others. She's like my little Barbie toy Yusul. She's super cute, and like as a kid, I wanted a Yusuke girl Yusul so bad, but obviously I was a dumbass kid and I did not know how to play, didn't know how to make Neopoints, but now I have her and she's so cute. I designed her to be kind of like a little toy in a box. She even has like one of these little like keychains on her head, so you could like put her on your purse like a little boo boo. She comes with accessories. Like, I'm just obsessed with her. She does have a fairy Mazu as her pet. Now, this was not the original pet I had for her. I originally gave her a brown Spardell because she had like a little purse with a brown Spardell in it, and I thought it was so cute. I named her Sequin, like Barbie's dog. Yes, I really did go that deep into it. But I needed the Mazu avatar, so I decided to pop this onto her, and honestly, I think it kind of eats. Like, I think the colors kind of go really well, so for now, I'm going to keep her. Obviously, if I ever do any updates, you will see those in future videos, but this is what it is for right now. Next up, we have Claristia. So she is a candy Aisha. I love Aishas so much so that yes, I did get the Aisha Neopet sidekick on Fortnite. Yes, I did. I also do play Fortnite almost every single day. It's a problem. But I did not hesitate to whip out my credit card and get those V-Bucks for her. So anyways, this pet actually is my oldest pet that I have, and she's the only one that I kept from my high school account. Originally, she was a robot Lenny, and there's no way I could have had a robot Lenny at the time unless I adopted her, so I'm pretty sure I adopted her from the pound and I kept her, and I thought I was like such a bad bitch for having a robot Lenny. So as soon as I got back into the account, I pounded all of my other pets that had really messed up names, underscores, numbers. It's just not the vibe for me. So pounded them all, no regrets. And I immediately painted her Candy and gave her a little pet. I gave her a birthday Hassie, which don't ask me how I had this. It was just rotting in my safety deposit box, and I think it fits her vibe perfectly. He's like a little cupcake, super cute. She's like my little kawaii little rainbow cutie girly. She's just in the city getting her boba. I'm obsessed with her. Next up, we actually have two pets because they're sisters. They're actually twins. So we have Daisy. She is my custard bloomaroo. I love bloomaroos too. I feel like they are super underrated in my opinion. The custard pets as well, underrated. I think their color is so pretty. So her name's Daisy. She's like a little flower fairy. I have tons of like flower fairy kind of vibe kind of pets. But she's super cute. She's just, you know, chilling in the forest with a little beach. She has her little flowers with her. And I gave her pet. I gave her a fairy poppet. Isn't that so cute? It's like a little bee. I actually do have a Springabee, this pet. I have this in my SDB, and I will attach it eventually. My thing with P3s, and I mean, there is a new item now that kind of fixes this problem, but I don't have like a 100% like list of every single P3 I'm gonna give my pets. So I don't want to commit to all of that right now. I also don't have the Neo points to commit to that right now. So for now, she's just gonna have her little pet, her little Bumble fairy poppet. I'm obsessed with her. And this is her twin sister Funfetti. So we have Daisy Funfetti. Now she is a biscuit bloomaroo, so she looks like a freaking frosted cookie with little confetti sprinkles all over her. I'm obsessed with her. She lives in a little candy jar. She's such a princess. Both of them have little matching bows too. And I gave her a birthday Harris. He looks like a little cookie, and I named her Crumble. So we have Bumble and we have Crumble. I mean, come on, like, you can't tell me that I didn't eat with that. And like crumble cookie, like, come on, like, you can't tell me that that's not good. Next up we have Flararity, the fairy Drake. I love Drakes. Again, as a kid, this was such a huge goal for me. Never achieved it. Didn't even come close. But again, because of Questlog and stuff, I was actually able to get my hands on a morphing potion, I believe. So I have my fairy Drake, finally. And I gave her a fairy Bola as her pet. I mean, come on, like, look at these colors. Exact match. Even the vibe is like a match. So she's super cute. She's like my little knight, like fairy castle guard guard fairy. I don't even know how to explain it, but she just eats. I just love her so much. Next up, we have sisters as well. They're not twins, but they are sisters. So we have Hyacinth. She is a baby uni. Now, to be honest, I do think baby unis normally are pretty chopped. That like buck tooth, like I just can't get into it. But I have this like little wearable that makes her look like a plushy baby uni, so I slap that on top of her and it kind of makes her look a little bit less creepy and weird. So I do love her. She will be staying, and she has a pink snow bunny as her pet. I love snow bunnies. I think it matches her vibe very well, and her name is Stuffy. She's like her little stuffed animal, like plushy and plushy. You see what I did there? And this is her sister Lavender. So we have a baby cat cheek. I love cat cheeks. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, the only cat cheek I have on this account. I just find them really hard to customize. Like, I don't know about you, but I see people that have the most beautiful looking cat cheeks. They have the wigs, they have the dresses, like they just look so good. And then when I do it, it looks like actual shit. So if y'all can help me out with that, that would be sick. But anyways, we have Lavender. She's a baby cat cheek. I find baby pets pretty easy to customize too. And because like Lavender, it's like putting you to sleep, sleepy time kind of vibes. I feel like I did her custom really, really well. So she's just in the clouds. She's getting ready for bed. And she has a snow bunny as well to match her sister. But she has the cloud snow bunny, so it's a little bit different. But I feel like both of them match the vibes. And she's more like, Hyacinth is more like sun, daytime baby, and Lavender is like sleepy time baby. You can let me know if this is crap or if this is actually pretty good. Anyways, next up we have Lumeris. She's one of my favorite pets. She's a pastel usul. I love pastel pets in general. And I think pastel usuls are like some of the prettiest ones. Like the color combo of like that blue, lilac, pink, it's just absolutely stunning. She's kind of like my mob wife Neopet. All she does is stay at home, go to the gym, get coffee with her girlfriends, and then she goes home and gets ready for like 6 hours before her wife gets home. And she is just absolutely stunning. She's super sparkly, super glittery, super rich. It's giving luxury. She has the rollers in her hair. She just got out of a nice hot bath. I'm obsessed with her. And her pet is an elderly rock. I think rocks are some of the funniest, most creative pets in this game because they really do be making them look like just about anything. And you know that Lumeris has like a fat diamond on her hand, so that's why I decided to give her an elderly rock, and I think it works pretty well. Next up, we have Majesty. I actually made this pet because I had like a spare Fountain Fairy quest from Fairy Festival and I didn't know what to do. I didn't have any Moroccan pets. I do like the look of some of them. I do think the Aishas are the best, in my opinion. And I decided to make her like a little water fairy. She's guarding her little kingdom. I think she's super cute, and she has a Moroccan Yu as her pet, which I think looks and matches very, very well with her aesthetic. Oh, my baby, my Shayla, Mubarb. Okay, so this is my pastel cow. Originally, I made her to be like a little strawberry cow kind of vibe, but recently they came out with this little wearable to make her look like a fluffy little baby cow, and I am obsessed. She's probably my favorite Neopet that I've ever made, and I think I ate with her name too, Mubarb, like rhubarb, but Moo, because she's a cow. Like, do you get it? Come on. And I gave her a pink Coyote as a pet. Again, this is another, I guess, like Neopet item or pet that I wanted since childhood, but again, broke, didn't know what I was doing. But now that I'm part of the Neopets and 1%, now I have a Coyote, and not just any Coyote. Okay, I have a pink one. And you know how there's like little cats with their cows and like in the barn on the farm, you know, I just think it's so cute. And I was actually so obsessed with this pet and with this custom that I sat down and I wrote a poem for the Neopets poetry contest. I was just like so inspired. I just started writing these lines in my notes app. However, I didn't submit them. One, because that scares me and I'm really nervous. And two, it was after Cow Day already happened. So now I'm like at this weird crossroads where it's like, shit, like, do I go ahead and submit it now? Or do I wait for Cow Day next year? Or is next year on Cow Day going to be so saturated with cow poems that I'm not going to get picked? Like, I don't know what to do. Please leave a comment and tell me what I should do, because I have this poem in my notes app just sitting there and just rotting, and I need to share it with the world because honestly, I think I did such a good job. anyways, moving on. Next up, we have Nectar. I do have another uni on this account. I think I have another one too. She is my pastel uni. Again, love a pastel pet, love a uni. I had to do it. And her pet is an orange Ona. I think she's so cute. Her name is Honey, Nectar, Honey. She just sits in a flower all day and she helps all of the little creatures in the forest. Love her, obsessed with her, even this little cape. Super, super cute. Next up, we have Pashmir. So this is my plushie Psy Bunny, and you're probably thinking, like, what the hell? That's not a Psy Bunny. You would be correct. It's a little wearable that she's wearing. I find Psy Bunnies, again, just so hard to customize. I really don't know what's wrong with me, like why I just can't do it. Again, I see all these people with their Psy Bunnies looking super cute, and mine just look like shit every single time. So again, if you have any advice, please let me know. But I saw that I got this wearable and I thought it was super cute, so I just slapped it on her. She's in like a little baby nursery. And for her pet, she has a Valentine Cirrus. I think these pets are super cute as well. And it actually matches the color of a plushie Psy Bunny, like exactly. And I decided to keep it, one, because I don't know if I'm gonna wear this wearable forever, and also it kind of matches the vibe of these little like cloud mobiles in the background of this nursery, so we're keeping it for now. Next up, we have Periwinkle. This is the last uni that I have on this account. She's a fairy uni. Obviously I had to have a fairy uni. I'm obsessed. They're probably my favorite Neopet species / color combo of all time. This one just reminds me of My Little Pony and this My Little Pony game I played when I was a kid on CD-ROM. I'm obsessed with her. Her name's Periwinkle. She just sits in a little purple flower. She helps the water fairy. I'm obsessed with her. And she has, for her pet, she has a fairy Phaley. I love Phaleys too. Like, if I had to pick, like, if pets could be in real life and I got to pick one just to have, I'd probably pick a Phaley. I think they're absolutely adorable and the colors match perfectly for her. Next up, I think we only have a few more pets. Sorry, I know this is taking a really long time, but this is called Dailies and Yap, so if you weren't here for the Yap, like, you clicked on this video, I don't know what to tell you. User error. But anyways, this is Stellaris. She's a 25th anniversary Aisha. Now, when these pets came out, I knew I wanted to have at least one 25th anniversary colored pet, and I thought the Aisha was the cutest. Obviously, she's pink. Pink is my favorite color. So I had to have her, and I wanted her to look like one of the limited edition, like, jumbo 25th anniversary Aishas that Neopets were selling as merch. Unfortunately, I never got my hands on one, and I really don't know if I should buy one off of eBay. I'm like this close. Like, I'm so close to biting the bullet and doing it. But Neopets, if you're listening, please bring them back. I would do anything. But I did want her to look like a plushie, like bursting out of the box. She has her little balloons. Obsessed. And obviously, her pet also had to be 25th anniversary. Like, we're not trying to do random shit over here. You know, they need to match. So I gave her a 25th anniversary Phaley. I thought the Phaleys were the cutest of the 25th anniversary pet so far, so I gave her that, and I think she matches the vibes pretty well. Next up, we have Valinci. Now, this is my newest pet, I believe. Again, I think I had one of the, like, I just had a fairy quest just rotting, and I just wanted to use it up, and I kind of wanted like a Valentine's themed pet, and I wanted to paint a Neopet in a color that's, you know, not easily attainable, kind of like one of the special ones that you can only get from the fountain. So I painted her chocolate. I think chocolate Usels are some of the cutest chocolate pets. She has a little whipped cream tail with a little cherry. She's super cute. She's kind of like my Valentine's Day matchmaking fairy godmother type pet. I don't know if that's doing too much. It might be doing too much. But I did give her a Valentine Candy Chan as her pet. I love Candy Chans too. And the fact that I have this, like, not just a regular Candy Chan, but like a Valentine one. Like, who is she? She looks super cute. I will be giving her a, what are they called? Charisse pet as well. It's just like a little cherry. I think it'll be perfect. I'm not 100% happy with her custom right now. This is just what I was able to do with what I had. But for right now, it's okay. If I change her in the future, if I change any pet in the future, you guys will know, trust. And last but certainly not least, we have Wisteria. She's a fairy Poogle. I think Poogles are hysterical. And I do see a little bit of hate, a little bit of Poogle hate online, but I do think they are super cute. And I did get this like pet style, so it looks like she's just jumping in the clouds. I think it works perfectly with her background. Right now, she also has this like spring cirrus wearable because she does have a spring cirrus as her pet. I think it's super cute. I might get rid of this though in the future. I'm not sure. But for right now, it is what it is. And I think she's super, super cute. All right. Thank God that's over. All 17 pets, most of their lore. That was me going as fast as possible. I am going to apologize in advance, but no, I'm not. You clicked on this video. Anyways, let's get to the dailies portion of dailies and Yap. Let's do our dailies. So obviously dailies, you come onto the site every day, you click around, you earn some Neo points. Pretty simple. Usually I start with quest log, just because if I don't, then I might forget and I'll lose my streak and it makes me want to bash my head against a wall. So let's see what we have here for our quests today. Now, today actually is going to be the start of like a new week for me, basically. So I'm going to see what my weekly reward is. But basically, this is the quest log. Oh my god, did I feed a pet already? Oopsie. This is the quest log. So every day you get some quests that you do. You earn 20,000 Neo points after, and then it counts towards your weekly streak. So if you do this for 7 days in a row, you get a really good prize. I'm scared to see what the prize is going to be. Recently, the prizes, like, they just haven't been speaking to me. They haven't been that great. So we'll see about that in a second. Okay, but what do we have to do? Feed, done. Spin the wheel of mediocrity. We will do that, definitely. Customize a pet, play a game, play with a pet, and visit the NC Mall. This quest is yellow because I am a premium member. If you're contemplating getting Neopets Premium, do it. Literally do it. I'm going to enable you right now. Do it. It is so worth it. All of the things that you get every month, plus like the super shop wizard. I mean, come on, it's a must. So we are going to do this first, but I do want to see what we're getting. Oh my god, I'm scared. Treasure Seekers. What is this, like a TCG card? Oh, we're re-rolling. So you can re-roll for your prize. I usually only like to do it a couple of times. And like my philosophy for re-rolling, I know a lot of people will just try and re-roll to get the most expensive thing so they could sell it and make a profit. That's not really how I do it. If I roll something and I like it, even if it's like pretty much worthless by the time I'll collect it, I'll still do it anyway. If it's an item that I want for my gallery, I'll do a little gallery tour another day. But yeah, I usually try to focus on items that I want or things that I like. And then if I'm not seeing anything that I like, I'll just kind of do whatever until I get something that's like kind of mediocre. And then I can just hoard it for a couple years and then sell it when the price goes back up. So let's try to re-roll. It costs 10k the first time. And then it doubles until you hit 1 million. And once it hits 1 million, you're kind of just shit out of luck and you're stuck with what you get. Oh god, let's re-roll. I'm scared. Croc t-shirt. I don't want a fucking t-shirt. Okay, but let's see how much it's worth though. I know I just said I'd do it until I like, okay, yeah, it's like pretty worthless anyway. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, pirate slingshot. Like, what are these? What the fuck are these pirate ass items? Okay, again, another rainbow scooter. Okay, honestly, it's rainbow. I don't think I would put this in my gallery, but at least it kind of fits. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 248. Okay, not horrible. You know what? Let me just keep it. I already spent, you know, a pretty decent chunk of change re-rolling, so this is going to be our quest prize for the week. So let's do these dailies. I'll probably do customize and play at the same time here. So let's customize a pet. I'll show you kind of how I do that as quickly as possible. But first, what I do, I'll go to the games room, and for the daily game, I always do Fashion Fever. Sue me, it's just the easiest. And how I play Fashion Fever, I'll start the game, and I'll randomize the character. And then once it's randomized, like, I'll try to make the background and some of the accessories, like, kind of fit. So, like, I feel like that's a little cute. I'm kind of hating her glasses right now. Let's give her the heart ones. The shirt's not bad. Let's change the bottoms. Ooh, we can give her the little red skirt. Okay, I feel like this is cute enough. And it's been about 10 seconds. I think you have to wait like 10 seconds to submit your score for this game, or else it just doesn't count, because Neopets knows. Like, they just know that we're being lazy. But this should be good for now. Send the score. Hell yeah, that's done. Let's customize our pet. Ooh. What I do, obviously, if Ariel's my main, so she's always the one that's going to show up here. What I do is I take these... I thought they were pants. LOL, it's actually a sweater. I take this sweater, I put it on her, submit, and then I take it right off. To be honest, too, my closet is also a disaster. I'm thinking of doing like a closet clean out video because it's just too much. Okay, so those two are done. What else do we have? Play with a pet, visit NC Mall, and spin the wheel. Okay, so let us visit the NC Mall first. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, convention mystery capsules. Oh my god. Okay, I might dabble. I might make a little purchase. These are so cute. I definitely want one of these for my gallery. Okay, and I also, that item looks really cute. Is it gonna show me what's in here? Okay, artist booth frame, obsessed. I'm obsessed with this too. Cute merch garland, and this. Oh my god, I should mascot wearable. I could even put this on my 25th anniversary one. Okay, done. I will be partaking. But we are just trying to finish our quests for now. Let's go into our inventory. I think I need to play with a pet. So this is usually what my inventory looks like. I hate having an inventory that's too full. It's just too much. So I have a grooming item and I have a toy. This one is the Prissy Miss hairbrush. I think it's super cute. I have it in my gallery as well. And I wanted to get a second one for my inventory. I searched one up on the Shop Wizard and someone was selling it for like 10K. I think this usually goes around like what, like 150K? Let's see, let's just check. 174K. Yeah, I think I got it for like 10,000 or maybe 15,000 Neopoints, somewhere around there. So someone definitely mispriced this. And I took it. You know what? It's just the name of the game. Check your shit before you put it in your shop. I'm sorry. Like, I was not gonna give it back. Am I evil? Am I a bad person? Whatever. It is what it is. It happens to me too. You just take the L. And let's play. Okay, so I need to play with one of my baby pets because I'm still trying to get that fucking avatar. I think it's like the Boo, not the Boo avatar. It's another avatar for playing with the baby pet. And I still don't have it. And I've been doing this like every day since it came out and it's just not fucking happening. So let's try. Am I gonna get it today? No. Oh, but it's your favorite toy. I love that. Amazing. Okay, so nope, don't want to go there. What do we have? Okay, so all of these are done except for spin the wheel. So now I'm gonna head on over to Jelly Neo Dailies, if I have my dailies. This is the site that I prefer doing my dailies at. I know some people like other ones. This one's my favorite. This is just how I do it. So let's do the rest of them together. And you'll see kind of which ones I do and which ones I kind of skip. There's not real any rhyme or reason. It's just more of like a routine thing for me. Let's see if we get anything. And I usually do the wheels last, so we'll get there eventually. Oh, pinata, cute. We can open that together. Bob for apples. Dirt, okay. Interest. Oh. Now, you might be thinking, oh my god, you have so many Neopoints. I feel broke, okay? I feel like I don't have anything. I'm like one big purchase away from just having no Neopoints, but I don't think I'm ever gonna go below 300 mil just because I get at least 100K interest every single day. Oh, love it. Love it. Cool 10 Shrine, let's see what we have. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's useless too. Nice. Collect my gift. Sick. Deserted Tomb. I like to do all of these ones in like strips, if that makes sense. Let's see what we got here in Deserted Tomb. Oh, my pet's just getting shot with arrows. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Forgotten Shore. Oh, there's nothing today. Trash. Let's see if we get a paintbrush. I think they just redid this, actually, the fruit machine. Probably not going to win anything. I've actually only won a paintbrush from here twice, I think. I think the first time I won it was like a sketch paintbrush, and the second time I won was a Moroccan paintbrush, and at the time that was worth like 14 mil. I did sell it, and I made a pretty nice chunk of change on there. But yeah, super rare to win this one. Let's get some food. Nice mint jelly. Okay, at least it's not dung or something else disgusting. Oh, this omelet is so cute. Okay, very nice. Grave danger. What did we get? Oh, Wharf brain cream. Amazing. I still haven't gotten the stamp from here. Like, come on. Send this one. Right, okay. Let's do Haunted Woods Hung, Healing Springs, Kiko Pop, and Lair of the Beast. Now, you might notice, too, that if you try to play this on Chrome, that, like, some of the things don't work. If you just install the extension Ruffle, then you'll pretty much have like full access to everything. Haunted Woods Hunt, this one's kind of new, and you can get some stuff and then eventually create a Varwolf. I haven't gotten any of like the good items from here, but I do still like to do it every day just because like I'm a hoarder and I just like to collect everything. Oh, did I just get nothing from that? I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Well, my luck is shit today. Okay, let's see. They had to have nerfed this like 100% because what the hell? Not a single thing. Are you kidding? Is this allowed? Neopets. I'm gonna fucking sue somebody. This is ridiculous. I'm a premium member. What is happening? Healing Springs. I love coming to the Healing Spring, especially to just like buy something for like the buy X amount for your daily quests. I always get one of these because it pretty much heals my pet for the most part. But I think I have like 300, almost 400 of them in my SDB, but it's just nice to have, just to grab. This is Kiko Pop. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, sick. Oh. Crazy super hard. Come on. Oh my god. Is this not working today? Be so for real right now. Oh, and now there's just nothing. Let's just try one more time. Sick. Sometimes she just doesn't work, but it is what it is. That's fine. What else do we have? Oh, this one's new too. Lair of the Beast. I'm pretty sure all of the prizes are crap, but like again, like I just love clicking shit. Like I really do. What did we get today? Jipple pear jam. All right. We'll take it. Let's see. I like to do these ones too. And then we can move right along and we'll be almost done for the day. What do we have here? Oh, Quasonic Spell Box. Okay. This one, you have a chance to win Neo Cash. And I've actually won this before. I won this one time. And this is like, again, one of like my life's achievements. I'm probably never gonna win it ever again, but just knowing that like a few years ago I hit this button and I got what, like 150 Neo Cash for free. Oh, I've been riding that high ever since. Let's just say that. It's also hella slow. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Oh, nothing. Awesome. This is like the worst dailies ever. Oh, also, I always do shop of offers. I know you can only get like 50 Neo points or 100 Neo points for doing this daily from this little fuck-ass slorg right here, but you will never ever catch me not doing it. Like I will never be too rich for shop of offers. Like this is what keeps me humble, I swear. And they do add up over time. Oh, nothing happens here. Sick. Tombola. You should always play Tombola too, because even if you get a booby prize, usually it's really good for the coincidence and you can like try your hand at maybe getting a P3. So always recommend Tombola. Oh, not my streak being broken. I swear I did this shit yesterday. I do have 2 streak save tickets left. And the month is coming to an end, so let's just save it. We'll save the streak. I also did get my 100k a few days ago, and that was the first time I like fully got the 100k in months. I'll probably only get a couple thousand today though, just because we're kind of early on in my streak here. 2,000, yep. This one does add up really quickly though, so I always recommend that you do Trudy's. Reeling my line. Ooh, kelp. Tasty. Let's do a scratch card. I usually have decent luck with those. I also like to check Almost Abandoned Addict every day. I said Almost Abandoned Addict. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get canceled. That's crazy. Almost Abandoned Attic. But let's do our scratch card first. I usually do like a similar pattern. Oh, are we gonna get something? Oh, no. I really thought. Okay, nothing in here. Absolutely disturbing. Calamari tongue wrap. Ugh. One thing that I do love about Neopets is they really do have the most disgusting items. Just the most foul shit ever. I actually win this one pretty frequently, Buried Treasure. So if you're like trying to do this to get the avatar and you're thinking that it's never gonna happen, it will happen. Trust me, it will. Fairy Caverns, always a must. Igloo Garage Sale. And Wishing Well. Yeah, okay. Fairy Caverns, I need that fucking stamp. I need that Fairy Cavern stamp so bad, and it just hasn't been happening for me. And I don't even want it to resell it. I don't want it to resell it. I just need it for my fairy album and my stamp. For my stamp album. Ugh. Am I gonna win? Let's see what we found. Oh, you know what? A win is a win. I always refresh my page after I win too, because if I don't, then sometimes like you just don't get your prize, and I'm like petrified of not getting it. Igloo Garage, let's see what we get. You know what? I'll take a pistachio nut, a singular pistachio nut. Sure. I still need that fucking avatar from here too. What do you need? Like 240, 250 items purchased? I swear, I've purchased more at this point, and it's just not happening for me. Like, what is going on? Okay, stocks. I don't know shit about money in real life. Honestly, I have like the financial literacy of like a goldfish, but I do understand how stocks works because of this game. Like, isn't that crazy? So let's see what we have here. 15 is the lowest you could buy. Crazy. They're all up, so we're not gonna get any of these today. Sorry, not sorry, but let's take a look at my portfolio. I usually sell when they are up at least 60. But I'm not seeing that today, so that's not happening. Oh, useless as usual. I think the most I've ever gotten from here, not pathetic, I got somewhere like in the mid-range, and my prize was like still shit. But it is what it is. Okay, what am I gonna wish for? I know most people will like just go through and like copy and paste one of these. I've been wanting a stamp though. What was it called? It's from the Snow album. Album listing. I think, yeah, hold on. The Snow album. Snowy Valley 1, I think. Yeah, I think it's from Snowy Valley. Hold on. Let's see. This is why I love Jelly Neo too. Let's just check on Neopets, which one I'm missing. I'm only missing 2. Ugh. And I know this one is gonna cost me so much. Like, I'm actually dreading the day when I have to buy that. What is this one called? And like, the gag is like, oh my god, it's way cheaper. Oh my god, it's so much cheaper. So I could buy this. I'm just being really dramatic. I don't need to wish for that. But how much is this one? I can't wish for this one, I don't think. Oh my god, this one's so much cheaper too. Okay, you know what? Are there any insta buys for these? I can't go below 300 mil though. I refuse. Oh my god, 8 mil for this? Am I fucking dreaming? Oh my god. Okay, wait, but I can't do this right now. I can't. Should I do it? I'm like the world's biggest fucking enabler, I swear to god. Maybe I buy this one, because I don't think you can wish for R90s. Okay, wait. Let's see what these things are. Also, I don't know if I've seen the Y27 Yusugi Kun goodie bag yet. Let's see. Oh no, I totally have. Is there a new one out yet or no? You know what? It's cute. And you know what? I don't think I have it in my gallery. Let me just double check. This is not a gallery tour. My gallery's kind of a fucking disaster right now, so please don't judge. I mean, she's organized for sure. But I don't really have a theme. It's just whatever pleases me. Okay, so I don't have Y27. I have Y25, Y26. Do I have any more? No. Oh my god. Okay, I need this one. Okay, why don't I just wish for this? Why don't I just wish for this? It's fine. We can wish on anything. Okay, so I'll wish for this, and I think the minimum amount you can donate is 21. And I know, again, I know I'm a part of the Neopets 1%, but I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not doing the most. And I actually have won prizes from the wishing well before. That Snowager stamp, I don't know why I just had a lisp all of a sudden. The Snowager stamp that you probably just saw in my stamp album, I actually won that from the wishing well. And I think I won something else too within like a 2-week time frame. I don't know what the wishing well was on at that time, but yeah, and I think I won something else a few years prior, but again, yeah, very far few between. But you know, it doesn't hurt to do it, and I think you can do it up to like 14 times a day as long as it's within like 12 hours from each other. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We'll take a look at some of these after, maybe, but let's do the wheels. Okay, there's lots of wheels on Neopets. I love spinning a wheel, okay? But some of these wheels are fucking scams, okay? One of them being the Wheel of Excitement. I'm so sorry to anyone like me as a kid that like thought this wheel was gonna change their life as a kid. It fucking sucks. And even like the best prizes from here aren't even that good. Like, I think I've won 5,000 Neo points from here maybe once. 20,000 maybe once. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. It is a scam. It's a total scam. Wheel of Knowledge, though, and Wheel of Mediocrity, though, I do like these wheels. The thing with Wheel of Knowledge, though, so help me God, I land on, like, the spin the wheel again button so often, it, like, ruins this wheel for me. Like, yesterday, I swear to God, I spun this wheel, and I landed on this 4 times in a row. Spin the wheel again, spin the wheel again. Like, babe, just give me a damn prize. Just give me a book. Just give me a food. Just give me something. Sick. Okay, we got some knowledge. All right. Okay. Come on, let's go. What else are we gonna? Oh my God, don't do it. Are you fucking kidding me? I got this 4 times yesterday. If it happens again, I'm suing. I'm suing. Great. Nothing. Awesome. 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 Okay. This wheel, it says it's called the Wheel of Mediocrity. This is the best wheel on Neopets. Don't be scared by the appearance of this wheel. If you have 100 Neo points, come on down and spin the Wheel of Mediocrity. I'm the Wheel of Mediocrity's biggest fan, actually. Oh, look at that. 2,000 Neo points. 2,000 Neo points for just clicking a button. Come on. And I usually get that or like a food. Oh, what's this? A mediocre prize from a mediocre wheel. Congrats. You feel a strange desire to visit the obelisk, but nothing else happens. Sick, sick, sick. So I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure I do have another wheel to spin. Wheel of Starlight. This is for my premium baddies only. Now, I don't know if it's just me, and I don't know if I'm just psychotic, but... I feel like I get better prizes from that wheel when I actually go in and click premium, click Wheel of Starlight, than I do if I'm just clicking it from the Jelly Neo Dailies. Do any of you guys feel like that too? I don't know, am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And this one you can only spin once a day. Trash. But, okay. You know what? You know what? I got an Urkman. And you know what? I'm gonna check. Because I'm gonna check how many I have in my inventory. I haven't sold Nerkmids in a while. Usually at the end of the month, I always sell my like code stone stash of the ones that I earn throughout the month from quests and from Battle Dome and stuff. But Nerks I usually hold on to a little bit longer, but people usually do Nerkmid runs at the end of the month. So they'll like use their stash and like buy more. So I might make a pretty chunk of change, but let me just see how many Nerkmids I have in my safety deposit box. Let's just check. Because I know I sold a bunch earlier this year. If this does decide to load, that would be sick. Okay, Nerkmid. Let me just search. Oh, yeah. 10, 6, 7. Oh my God, not the 6, 7. 4, 4, 2, 11, 5, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 7, 2, 7, 6, 11, 8. Okay, so we do have some nerks. We do have some nerks to sell. And let me just check my code stones as well. That'll probably, maybe in my next video, we'll do like a little nerk restock, a little Cody restock. Again, if this decides to work, Jesus. I don't know if it's just my internet or like this new SDB situation is just throwing me right off. Oh, I don't have that many. That's true because I haven't done Battle Dome that much. I've been slipping. I've been slacking. Okay. So before I leave today, I want to try and get into the coincidence. I've been trying to do it, but some of these items are so fucking expensive. Like, I actually can't handle it. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to be able to do it today. This one is pretty cheap. I know I don't have any of these in my SDB right now because I used them all up the other day. So how many do we need again? We just need one. Perf. 1400. Some of the items that you need to complete the coincidence are like insanely priced, like insane, like 50k, 70k. I'm not paying that shit. Sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. But rotten omelet, how many do I need? 3? Girl, I got 8. Free. Boom. We're gonna move those to the inventory. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and what do we have? Cheops plant. I'm pretty sure I have some of these as well. Oh, beauty. I need 2. Inventory. Okay, this is like the cheapest coincidence I've ever done, actually. So let's refresh the page. Basically, what the coincidence is you come here and you give this scientist some items, and usually like 99.999% of the time nothing happens. But you do have a chance of getting a P3, and I think like other things like happening to your pet, like levels and stuff. Usually it's trash. Usually it's nothing though. So I don't like to do ones that cost a lot of Neopoints. Like, I'm so sorry. That's just not happening. Oh my god. Wait, did I actually okay, stop. cut the fucking cameras. Oh my god. Did I actually make money off the coincidence? I don't think that this has ever happened ever in the history of Neopets. I got 1,677 Neopoints. Oh my god. And I only spent like 1,400 for that item. See? Okay. We made some money. Obviously it's not a lot, but this is better than what usually happens, which is like jack shit. Okay, let us go back to our quests. If I can find the tab, that would be sick. Okay. So let's see what we get. So we have 20k. Beauty. 3,200 from feeding our pets. We have 18 from playing a game. 3,900 from customizing our pet. We get weak bottled light fairy. I'm pretty sure this is dirt as well. But you know what? I'll take what I can fucking get. 400 Neopoints. Wow. Rich. 4,200 from playing, and then 6,700 from spinning the wheel. So we got a pretty nice chunk of change here. And if you come back to check now, we have a little check mark on our streak. Now, there are the Neopass ones as well. Don't get me fucking started on these fucking apps. but hold on. How much is that worth? Oh, it's nothing. But I don't think I have this. I feel like I've never seen this stamp before. I do play Fairy Fragments. I'm trying my best to beat the tower 150 times. I think I'm at like 80 or something. It's just too much. Tales of Decardia, I log into maybe once a week, once every other week at max. Just because like I'm just so tired of like all the dailies and stuff. Like I get so stressed. Interesting. Oh, this is kind of cute. Neopia lollipop. Dirt. Right. Okay, so this is pretty much it, I think, for our dailies today. All of our stuff is done. Let's take a look at what we have in our inventory. So obviously I'm not seeing much, but this pinata right here, we can actually play with our pets and like stuff will come out of it. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't break. Sick. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. Again, I usually like to play with the babies. Oh my god. Y'all aren't strong enough to break this fucking pinata? It's so tiny. If it doesn't break... Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this one more time. If this doesn't break, it's just going in the SDB to rot. I'm so sorry. Let's try an adult. Let's try Florarity. She's an adult. She can break it. Oh, it doesn't break. She's... Go, you're supposed to guard a castle and you can't even break a pinata. Okay. Right. So we're just going to nix that. So absolutely buy. I usually deposit everything because again, I'm psychotic and I like to have a really empty, crisp, clean inventory. So we're getting rid of that. And we are going to get rid of everything else. We're just going to keep my hairbrush and my plushie. Awesome. And now I think we are going to the Battle Dome because I haven't done my Battle Dome yet for the day. Let's battle. Oh, she's ready. Ethereal's ready. Okay, so like I said earlier, Ethereal is my main. So she's my Battle Dome pet. I read all my books to her. She's just the light of my life. Honestly, she is the main character. And she's not like super trained. Like obviously she's trained enough that she can like one hit pretty much anything I need on like a day-to-day basis. And she did pretty well in the Void Within plot, I must say. We need to give a round of applause for her because she really is that girl and she did that. Her weapons are pretty good too. Again, most of them have been through like events, earning them through things like that. I did shell out the money for this though a few years ago, so that kind of sucks. But she eats in the Battle Dome pretty much every day. Also, don't ask me for help in the Battle Dome. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but as long as she just like yeets Jetsam Ace in like one hit, like I really don't give a fuck. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scroll down until we see Jetsam Ace. You can only see him, I think, if you're a premium member. He usually does drop pretty good nerk mids. Like I usually get around 5 to 7 a day from doing this, but recently it hasn't been that good, and I don't know if they changed anything. Maybe I'm just being dramatic, I don't know. But we always click hard mode. I don't even know if she's healed up. I think she is, but let's see. Awesome. So now we're gonna fight. So, oh, she's not even fully healed. Sick. She's gonna win anyway though because she is that girl. So I always do this because this doesn't let him like hit me pretty much. I'll just put like Judora's wand here and then Varya is the bomb and just one hit every time and I don't get touched. So pretty nice. Oh, sick. Weak bottled Earth Fairy. Ooh. And you know what? My inventory is empty now too, so we're really gonna get to see like truly what I just earned from doing all of this. But I'm gonna finish up in the Battle Dome. I don't want to take any more of your sweet precious time, but I will come back and show you what I get at the end. Okay, so Battle Dome is done for the day. I think if you're premium, I think you're allowed to get like 10 items a day from... Nope, you're allowed to get 20 items a day from Battle Dome. I think it might be less if you're not a premium member. Again, get premium. I don't work for Neopets, but like, I mean, I wish I did. Neopets, hit me up. So this is what I got. Kind of crap, honestly. I only got 4 nerks, which isn't too bad. At least it's something. I swear, like a couple times a few weeks ago, like I didn't get any at all, which was super weird. So I got 4. I'm honestly pretty pleased and happy with that. And again, like I'm such a hoarder, just absolutely everything is just gonna go in the SDB. Like it really does. Like I very rarely will I like see something and like sell it right away. Unless I like know for a fact that it's like really valuable and I could sell it quickly. Other than that, like I just like to hoard. And like, if you like to collect things, this website is for you. If you like to customize things and like play dress up, this website is for you. If you like to take your Neopet, train it up, and like Hunger Games style send it into the Battle Dome and like have it fight to the death, like you can do that. Like I love this game so much. If you're a gambler, like this is a place for you. And I'm obsessed with this game. I really do love it. Now before I go, maybe we can get a couple of these little capsules. So it's $7.50 for 5, and then you get an extra one, 6. But I don't have enough. Okay. Oh, and the thing is too, is like, if I don't get what I want, pissed. Like, if I don't get what I want, I'm gonna be so angry. So you know what? Maybe I will wait for now. We have 33 days, okay, until I can, until these mystery capsules disappear. So I'm gonna wait on it for now. Maybe I'll think of like a little custom I can do with some of the stuff in here, but I definitely want one for my gallery. I definitely do. You know what? Maybe we just... No, we're not gonna buy one now. No. Bad, Alex. Like, bad. So I think I am going to leave it here for now. Now, this is my user lookup. You can customize this. I generally don't know how I taught myself to do this as a literal like 7-year-old, but this is my user lookup for now. If you want to come add me as a Neo friend or just like look at my pets, check them out. I do have like some trophies, like not a lot. I'm absolutely shit at the games on this website. Like, what am I good at on this website? Actually, nothing. But yeah, so you can come check this out if you want. Add me as a Neo friend. Maybe you can check out my gallery, check out my store. I don't think there's anything in my store right now, actually. But check it out. Add me as a friend, and we can play together, and it'll be a super fun time. I will say I have so many video ideas that will be coming out, obviously, if people like this and keep watching. Even if people don't like this and don't keep watching, I'm still gonna make these videos just because I want to talk about Neopets, and this seems like the only like avenue that I can do that. But I will be making more Neopets content. I have lots of fun video ideas in the works, so keep an eye out for that. Also in the future, once I do get a capture card, I might also maybe play Hello Kitty Island Adventure from time to time on here. I'm obsessed with that game, but my Friendship Island, like, it is in shambles, and there needs to be like major renovations on there because it is a disaster. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. Maybe I could do that in the future. If you have any video ideas for me too, you can totally put them in the comments and I'll take a look at them, and maybe I could do that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I also do have a TikTok, which I will link in the description. Now, I'm not really going to post much Neopets related content on there. It's mainly going to be for my other hobby, which is coloring. So I'll be posting on there as well, but if you just want to like keep up with me or like see what I'm doing more frequently, I definitely suggest following me on there. Again, everything will be linked in the description of this video, and you can pretty much find me everywhere at Electrocute. That's where you can pretty much find me. But yeah, TikTok and YouTube are probably going to be like my most used platforms. I do have an Instagram as well. Haven't posted anything there, but yeah, this was a pretty long dailies and yap. But yeah, if you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, leave a comment, be my Neo friend, please, I beg. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.